Hey, once again, man, the Villanova Knicks strike again in the clutch. Hey, so what's good, guys? So, obviously, man, in 2025, the NBA has been showcasing and displaying a lot of good basketball throughout these playoffs, man. A lot of close and tight series. Some new faces in the playoffs, the Detroit Pistons, and they faced the New York Knicks, man, and they pretty much took the loss the other night. Jalen Brunson capping off the game-winning three against the Detroit Pistons in Game 6, man. And we're going to take a look at some Jalen Brunson highlights, man. Jalen Brunson, who was a former Dallas Maverick, somebody I made a video on. After the Utah Jazz series, man, I think that Utah Jazz series for Jalen Brunson was such a turning point in his career. And we really saw the player that Jalen Brunson could have become in that Utah Jazz series, and also the series you kind of pretty much following after that Phoenix, and also even that Golden State series before him leaving the Dallas Mavericks. And I asked myself, what would the Dallas Mavericks do considering that was Jalen Brunson's contract year? How would they move forward? And they didn't really have a backup plan if Jalen Brunson left. I think Nico Harris would be lying to tell you if that he just so happily knew that Kyrie Irving was going to be on the market for a trade come February. But, Jalen Brunson, man, he's a pretty solid point guard, man, one of the best point guards in the league, and he's not the most athletic, you know what I'm saying? So his game is very fundamental and grit and grimy. And that's just how the New York Knicks and Pat Riley, well, not Pat Riley anymore, but how Pat Riley, when he was, the head coach of the Knicks, how they kind of really built their teams, kind of really have those gritty, players and stuff like that. And Jalen Brunson is somebody who can definitely put that basketball in the hoop. So he gave, the Detroit Pistons a handful on Game 6, man, on the road. So we're going to take a look at Jalen Brunson versus the Detroit Pistons in Game 6. Make sure that y'all like, follow, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. All right. So without further ado, let's take a look at Jalen Brunson versus Detroit.
Respect, of course.
Brunson the crossover, steps back, first jumper, got it to go.
On every opportunity. They're not concerned with size.
Brunson, nice spin move, jumper's good.
You never put two hands on the ball. Back door's open.
Oh, what a pass and what a finish.
The offense, the pressure, they're feeling the pressure.
Brunson gets inside, lays it up and in. Brunson gets past Schroeder, goes inside, the floater's up and got it.
Sound did a good job not allowing the square to the hoop.
Brunson for three, knocks it down.
What a recovery by Schroeder.
Nice spin move. Jalen Brunson on the drive, pulls up, jump shot is good. The Brunson burner is lit early here.
Creating off the bounce.
Well, the Pistons weather that first big blow as Brunson's jumper. Thompson chasing him as per usual. Brunson sees some light and nails a three-pointer. Again picks up Brunson. Brunson drives, pulls up, leans in, looking beautiful feed, and Bridges gets loose and backs it home. Brunson on the drive, the floater's up, shot is good. Gets away, spins, leans in, falling away, knocks it down.
Yeah, man, Jalen Brunson definitely took the crown of being the best left-handed player in the NBA. Like, I can't think of one that's better, man. James Harden isn't better than Jalen Brunson right now. Julius Randle definitely isn't better. His former teammate ain't better than him. Like, Jalen Brunson is the left-handed assassin right now, bro. Like,
rebound, Brunson gets it back. Layup is up and in. Brunson, step back, leans in, feed the Hart. Hart layup is good. What a pass from Brunson. Time left. Brunson draws contact, banks it in, and a foul. Brunson the crossover. Brunson the spin. Keeps his dribble alive. Almost falls down. Spins again. Leads in, layup. He banks it in. Oh, what a shot from Brunson. And holding.
And not the best ball handling skills neither. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the best dribbles. He has very solid court vision as he, did that outlet pass towards the basket when Mikal Bridges did backdoor cut, but not the best handles, but the willing and determination, to get that ball in the bucket, bro, to get to the hole, to finish around the basket, you know what I'm saying, the way he does it, man, it's like he got that grit to his game, bro.
Knicks trying to wait till the end. Brunson puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Jalen Brunson hits the three.
Yeah, man, game winner, bro. Jalen Brunson did a walk-off game winner. Well, not a walk-off, but basically pretty much a walk-off. There's only a few seconds left, you know what I'm saying? And Detroit wasn't able to, you know, tie it up to force it into overtime. So we seen this Jalen Brunson, man. Like, Jalen Brunson been performing at a high level ever since college. You know, like, he won. I remember when I first kind of really got to, like, notice who Jalen Brunson was, like, when he was at Villanova, bro. Like, I was actually at the Final Four that year. Final Four was in San Antonio, in Texas. So I was there, and he had won. He was being given the Oscar Robinson Award of the year, and yeah, man, that's when I really started to, like, you know that Jalen Brunson was kind of gonna be on a good trajectory. Obviously wasn't a high draft pick and all this other stuff like that, but still, like, a player who definitely had, like, a lot of upside and a lot of potential. Yeah, man, and it took time for him to kind of really develop into the player that he is now. Like, it didn't really take him to, like, like we talked about, year 4, and we really didn't see it until that Utah Jazz playoff series, man, especially when Luka was out. So, yeah, man, I'm looking for what the Dallas Mavericks have up for this summer, man. I think we got some our work cut out for us. We got to bring in a good third option, because Kyrie is still going to miss some significant time. But, yeah, man, let me know what y'all think, man. Did the Dallas Mavericks really do a solid job post the Jalen Brunson era? Obviously, we did make an NBA Finals, but now that Luka's gone, and your 3 best players, guys like Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, they're kind of up there in age, man. So, like, what do the Dallas Mavericks do? What is some good trade options for the Dallas Mavericks? How do the Dallas Mavericks recover from the Luka trade? But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. And make sure that y'all follow me on every social media platform at Jabari Showtime. Right? Also, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like, comment, share. All right? Peace.